I need to run. If you're on Windows, keep that in mind. Right-click on it and click on Create Shortcut. That gives you actually a shortcut on your desktop. Then you can run it rather than going to the folder all the time. How would I use Eclipse? There's something else as well. It's very important. You know how to do it. So if I double click on this, we use an Eclipse Luna in this case. Here is giving you the workspace. You can change that if you want, of course. And here I can click on browse if I want. And I don't want in documents. I don't want actually to be called, click on this one. I don't want that to be called workspace. I can put, for instance, something like CSC 311 Spring 2015. And I say OK. That's actually creating a workspace for me. Workspace, use it. You can use it all the time in your semester. You can put all your projects there. So it'd be very nice to put all your code in one place. What you need to do in here, you need to create Java project. There it is. A Java project, you can call it any name you want because we have something that's called CSC Spring 2015. I would call it, for instance, my codes, for instance, a project. CSC 311 course code. I'm going to call it this name for myself. You can call it any name you want. And if I click on finish here, that's create actually a project for me. With this project, I can put all my codes inside all the time. So we have a source and we have GRE. GRE is the libraries we're going to include all the utilities and so on. So if I want to create a class, always there are different versions. We're going to a different way to do it. We do that in the class. You create class. There it is. Remember always your class name, your file name is exactly the same as your class name. This is part of Java and object oriented. Say for instance, test me. It's public. You click on public. If you want main to be created for you, because always your main is called public static void main string art. I can click on that and that'll be created for me. Or I don't click it, then I can type it myself. So if I click finish here, that main is not being created for me. All I can do, you see here the file name is called testme.java and the class being created is called testme. Exactly the same. All right. So each class needs actually a main. As we said before, you can click on that and get it for you, or you can type it. It'll be nice to type it as public static void main, then string is an array of RV. Here it is. All we're going to do in here, I'm going to just print a statement, say to welcome you all to the course. In order to print in Java, you say system with capital S, by the way, system, there it is. Sorry, this is system dot, here it is, out, here it is, can you see it here? Here it is, dot, sorry, it's here, dot, print, you look in here, print. If I say print, that's with no new line. If I want to give a new line, I can say print ln, here it is, and I can put a statement like that. For instance, I would say, welcome to CSC 311 course. So this is going to create actually a new line for me in here. And that's it. That's the program. So in order to run it, you click on, if you come in here, this one, it says run. See it here? Click on run. And you shall see in here. So yes, of course. You can select, if you have so many Java files, you can select which one you want to run. So you don't need to create a project for every class or every program, just like what you've done in C++. No, you have one project and you can have so many files inside it, and you choose which file you need to run. So it's a good idea to have all your files in one single project to help you actually to understand the topic, and of course at the end of the day helps you to do your course and do your work. So if I say OK, you look in here, down here, it says welcome to CSC 311, which is the output of student. So your output comes here. Of course, in the course, we're going to show you how you do a GUIs, how you do interactives, how you do connect to databases, and so on. This is something we're going to discuss in the class, inshallah. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying this quick review on how to install your program. When you close, by the way, here, you close it here, it says, are you sure? It's automatically actually save everything. If you want to save it explicit in here, you can say save as or save all, but it will be saved already anyway for you. So if I close in here, say, of course, do. That's it. It's done. And of course, I can close this one. Thank you.